because I always get top marks in my classes, and I get top marks anyway. Like, good marks anyway, but I get top marks in my classes and everything as well. Like, my marks tend to range from 100% to 85%. Mainly 90 to 100. Okay, so that is my normal, like, exam rate percentages. So I've got 2 extra math exams. Okay, so I'm going to teach some simple math methods that can make, like, just math in general a lot easier. So I'm going to write for anyone that's, like, deaf. Ugh. It doesn't look weird. It doesn't, like, there. No, don't do that. Down. On. Down. Okay, sorry, I'm actually, like, going to not listening. Okay, that works. Yeah, stay there. Okay, so the first one I'm going to be doing is FOIL. This is personally one of my favourite methods. The FOIL method, basically, no, comma. You know what, using a slash, imagine it's comma. FOIL. First, outer, inner, no, okay. First, outer, inner, no, don't just, no, no, you know what, go away, cut. Then I'm going to use this pen instead. So, FOIL. What the hell? Leave my writing alone. Okay. FOIL. First, outer, inner, last. Okay, so basically what this does is, so say example we have bracket x 2 plus x 2 plus 3. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to make this a bit easier. Ugh. Stop it. Stop it. I'm going to change those around. It's easier. Making it a bit easier for people that are, like, new to this type of maths. I'm actually dying. I have been for ages. Like, I'm, like, croaking. Okay, back down there. So we have the first ones. Let me get a highlighter. No, highlighter. Red for the first ones. Open it. Yes, open across the top. Right, red. First. X. Oh my god. X and X. Okay, those are the first ones. So here we have X. X times X. I don't remember if that's supposed to be a plus or an X. So, like, just try and... Oh, I hate, like, forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing. Right, it's times. Right, yeah, it's times. I remember now. Equals X 2. X squared. Okay. And then we've got outer. So we're going to go in with blue for this one. No, that needs to stay black and that needs to go blue. Outer is that one and that one. So X times 3 equals 3X Stop it. Okay, and then we've got inner, which I'm going to use yellow for. Inner, 2 and X. So you see now how each of them has at least one colour. Each of them should have 2 colours by the end of it. We then go back to pen and we do 2 times X equals 2X. Scroll down a bit. It's just so I've got more space to write. Okay, and then last one, we're going to do the green highlighter on the side. And then the last one. Does it not, can it automatically change? Last ones, which is 2 times 3 equals 6. So the product of that would be X, well, I don't know what the word is, 2X plus 3X plus 2X plus 6. Scroll down more, just we have that on the top. We would then, like what is similar, use a highlighter to check what is similar to something else using colours. These two are the only similar ones. Hold on, I want to use red. Those two are the only similar ones. And then people probably be like, oh, why aren't you including the other X? Because that is an X squared. Not just an X. Sorry, it's like really confusing changing all the flipping colours. So you would do 3X plus 2X equals 5X. And then this whole equation thing, this whole solution would go down to here. And it would be X squared plus 5X plus 6. And that is the final equation. That's basically just the FOIL method. If you want to do it a bit slower, pause the video, because I'm not doing it slow. Next method, I'm just going to do some brief explaining. I'm going to be explaining how I actually revise. Not like the methods and that, but like what I do to revise. Because I feel like that helps a lot. Okay, it might be different for other people, but there is some revision tips that really worked for me and some that just haven't. Okay, my French teacher, she taught me French revision tips last year. And some of them just did not work for me. They won't work. One person's revision tips will not work for everyone. And that's just something people have to accept. Okay. Huh. Ah. How? No, that's too fat. No. Don't change my words. How to just in case there's American people watching this, because Revise is mainly used in Britain. Circle it with red. Okay. So tip number 1, colour 1. YouTube videos. When it comes to doing anything revising, YouTube is your best friend. Okay. I learned the FOIL method off of YouTube. I learned how to do BODMAS off of YouTube. I learned a lot off YouTube, okay. YouTube is it's a big search engine thing. Well, it's like a video search engine thing, whatever. Same thing. And you can find so much on there. I don't think there's been one thing for revision that I have not found. Except if I wanted it in my home language, I'd probably have to go to one of my teachers for it instead of YouTube, because my language is not actually very common. Only about 500,000 people speak it in my country. There's a population of 3 million, so So I'm actually dying. Like, at first. Okay. Anyway. 2. What was it called? Flashcards is actually really good. Flashcards make you think more. Like, they just like get someone else, like a friend, sister, brother, parent, caregiver, child, random stranger even, to like give them your flashcard and let them make you guess. Do not tell them to give you the answer if you do not know. Maybe put like a 30-second time limit or something, like, and gradually make the time limit smaller, and it gets your brain thinking a lot faster. 3. Teaching other people. This helps me a lot. Okay, I teach my friend, like, when I learn like a new method or something that I'm trying to like get into my head still, I will go to my friends or parent, sister, whatever, and I will teach them. Like my sister, I taught my sister how to do long division when she was 7. Okay, she can. I don't know if she still knows how to do it, but it's like it helped me remember it, even though I already knew like how to remember it. Okay, back. Scroll. I'm going to now show you. Why is that still there? I think I forgot to rub that out. Oh my gosh. Okay. For writing every if you're learning like a language or something, 5. Okay, if you write everything down and then read over it daily, especially if it's in your own handwriting, and make sure your handwriting is actually readable, because there's some people that I'm friends with, like, they can't even understand their own handwriting, and it's really ridiculous. Living off of noodles will revise me is actually my whole life right now. My photo book came today off of free print, because I love free print. I know I paid like £5 for shipping though, which was... It was tragic, okay? Oh, and in English, I'm doing like C voyages and shit, which I'm actually really excited about. Okay, so anyways, number 5. If you're learning a language, labeling things around your house in the chosen language. Right, I learned French in school. Okay, in year 7, I was learning about like things in my kitchen. Oh no, what was it? Yeah, in my kitchen. Okay, I went around my kitchen labeling everything in French. The fridge, I don't remember the words now, unfortunately. But it's because I haven't done that topic in ages. Like I labelled everything. Oh no, it wasn't in my kitchen. No wonder I couldn't remember the kitchen words. It was actually just colours, and I had like, there was like a rainbow on my fridge at the time. Like a rainbow calendar on my fridge. And I got like little sticky notes, and I wrote all the colours in French on them, and I stuck them to the colours. And I just like, every time I went to the fridge, I'd read them and then open the fridge. If I couldn't read them, then I wouldn't open the fridge. I wasn't starving myself, I was just training my brain to know French colours. And I can write French colours. Never mind, no, I can't. Like, I feel like if I jogged my memory a bit and like read through my old French book, then I would. I am genuinely starving. Okay, that's all the revision methods I use. These are like my main methods that I found that work for me. If they don't work for you, then feel free to like go on YouTube, search up revising methods. I mean, ask your teachers, ask your parents, ask your older siblings. If you are a younger sibling, then just ask your older siblings. Or if you don't have any siblings, then ask a teacher, a parent, caregiver, someone. Anyway, so that is all. Okay, I've had like a massive art block. I can't seem to draw anything. I can't seem to sing. Like a lyric block. Can't write songs. Can't write poetry. Can't write my stories. Like, I've had a big fat block. And oh yeah, okay. So this is really gonna help. Okay. No. I'm using my thumb, not the stupid pen. 6. Look, I get this isn't exactly in everyone's budget, but if you go on Amazon, search up whatever topic, GCSE revision books or just revision books, I buy all mine second hand and they're all like £2-3 each. Sometimes £1, like they're all like £2 to £4 each. And it's really affordable. Like, I've never bought a revision book at over £4. Or £3.99 I think. Yeah, £3.99 it was. Never bought a revision book over £3.99, so. Like the ones I've bought, they're in really good condition. I buy good condition second-hand ones. And even if they are a bit scrappy, a revision book is a revision book and you're getting it for cheap, so. Bye.